Understanding inflammation, our body's first responder. Inflammation is our body's natural way of protecting and healing itself. It's like a built-in alarm system that goes off when something is wrong, like an injury or infection. Think of it as your body's way of sending out an SOS signal. When this alarm sounds, our immune system jumps into action. It sends special cells and chemicals to the affected area to fight off invaders and start the repair process. This response is crucial for our survival. Without inflammation, our bodies would be vulnerable to every little scratch and bug. Imagine you've just cut your finger. You might notice redness, swelling, pain, and heat around the cut. These are all classic signs of inflammation, and they're actually signs that your body is working hard to fix the problem. The redness and heat are caused by increased blood flow to the area, which brings in oxygen and nutrients needed for healing. The swelling is a result of fluid and immune cells rushing to the site to fight off any potential infections. And the pain, well, that's your body's way of telling you to take it easy and protect the injured area. This inflammatory process is essential for wound healing and fighting off infections. It's a complex and finely tuned system that helps us recover from injury and illness. While acute inflammation is a vital part of healing, chronic inflammation is a different story. It's like an alarm that keeps ringing even after the danger has passed. Chronic inflammation happens when the inflammatory response goes on for too long or gets triggered too easily. This can happen due to a number of factors, such as poor diet, eating lots of processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats can fuel inflammation. Lack of exercise. Regular physical activity helps keep inflammation in check. Stress, chronic stress, can contribute to inflammation throughout the body. Exposure to toxins, pollution, smoking, and even some household chemicals can trigger inflammation. When inflammation becomes chronic, it can start to damage our own tissues and organs. This can lead to a whole host of health problems. The shadow of chronic inflammation links to serious diseases. Chronic inflammation is like a slow-burning fire inside our bodies. Over time, it can increase our risk of developing serious diseases, such as heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and autoimmune diseases. Heart disease. Inflammation can damage blood vessels and contribute to the buildup of plaque, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Diabetes. Chronic inflammation can interfere with how our bodies use insulin, a hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. Cancer inflammation can damage DNA and create an environment where cancer cells can thrive. Autoimmune diseases. In these conditions, the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own tissues, leading to inflammation and damage. Reducing chronic inflammation is vital for preventing and managing these serious health conditions. Taming the fire within lifestyle choices for managing inflammation. The good news is that we have a lot of control over our inflammation levels. By making healthy lifestyle choices, we can help tame the fire within and reduce our risk of chronic diseases. Here are some key strategies. Eat a nutrient-rich diet. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Get moving. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Manage stress. Find healthy ways to cope with stress, such as yoga, meditation, or spending time in nature. Get enough sleep. When we don't get enough sleep, our bodies produce more inflammatory chemicals. Maintain a healthy weight. Excess body fat, especially around the abdomen, can increase inflammation. By making these changes, we can create an internal environment that promotes healing and reduces the risk of chronic inflammation. Natural allies, anti-inflammatory heroes in your kitchen. Mother Nature has provided us with a powerful arsenal of anti-inflammatory weapons right in our kitchens. By incorporating these foods into our diets, we can help combat inflammation and support overall health. Fatty fish, salmon, tuna, mackerel, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which have potent anti-inflammatory effects. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, and other leafy greens are packed with antioxidants and other compounds that fight inflammation. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are bursting with antioxidants called anthocyanins, which have anti-inflammatory properties. Turmeric, this vibrant yellow spice, contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound. Green tea. Rich in antioxidants called catechins, green tea has been shown to reduce inflammation. Adding these anti-inflammatory heroes to your plate can make a big difference in your overall health and well-being. A balanced approach to inflammation. Embracing its power, managing its risks. Inflammation is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's essential for our survival, protecting us from injury and infection. On the other hand, when it becomes chronic, it can be detrimental to our health. The key is to embrace the power of acute inflammation while taking steps to prevent and manage chronic inflammation. By adopting a healthy lifestyle and incorporating anti-inflammatory foods into our diets, we can harness the benefits of inflammation while minimizing its risks. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding the role of inflammation in our bodies, we can make informed choices that support our long-term health and well-being. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. Your support helps us create more content like this.